So today is Sunday and pretty much the final day of bonus XP. There will be a little bit of time on Monday morning, but I'm not too sure if I will have the time to play on that because I'll probably be sleeping in ready for Vorkath. So this account's going to have to do some AFK stuff while I do Vorkath on the main account. Not quite sure what I'm going to do. Maybe I'll start doing some combat stuff, maybe AFK some Slayer tasks, or maybe just like go through and work out where we need to be in terms of quests. However, from the back of this bonus XP though, we have done pretty good in my opinion. We got 91 herb today, so we did some super defenses. I've now actually cashed out on those because the super defenses, and there's level 55 farming, the super defenses I was making weren't really selling for the profit they were last night. I kind of missed the boat a bit and didn't do them quick enough, so I lost the scope for profit with those. So I decided while it was still there to like cash out for a little bit of profit on the potions I've made, and pretty much without loss on the supplies. I thought may as well do it, and I've called it early there. In terms of today though, 80 agility, 91 herb, pretty good. We've just finished our daily challenges for the day. Yesterday we made loads of progress with the dummies and all the proteins as well. So yeah, pretty good turnout for this bonus XP. Very happy with the main and the noob account. Here we could have done some more on this account, but I was a little underwhelmed with profit. I think we went the wrong way. I think construction didn't work out as well as what I'd hoped, and we should have moved quicker. We should have got the supplies done quicker, really. The fact that we took the best part of a week to do all the construction stuff really meant we lost a lot of momentum, and we pretty much had like a couple of days to try and like hit Herblore. I think Herblore really was the play, but you learn from that, and we still made a bit of money anyway. So in terms of the wealth evaluator, we've got to wait for some stuff to sell. So wealth evaluating where we currently stand, 180 mil isn't actually that bad. We've got a fair bit of crafting to do afterwards, which is going to take us into like the 200 mils. And that's more than enough to start and progress into where we're going to go, which is like Slayer and combat. I think the heavily quested route and like the unlocks and stuff, it will be a good place for us to be. But I'm happy. We've made some profit. We've got some serious levels, and the overall balance for the account seems to be there now. 1800 total is actually really good. And in terms of like our main stats, 89 divination, 91 in construction, 91 in herb. It's pretty good. And the ability now to like use farming as the money making skill, we know it can be, is pretty big. I am debating making a little bit of a purchase though, whether we can do some frames. If I'm up early enough before the update, we could do a couple of hours of frames and we could chip away a little bit of XP. It depends how cheap you frames are. So we're going to make a little stop by the Grand Exchange. If they are like dirt cheap, I might pick them up and do some construction XP and get us a little bit closer. I think an untrimmed construction cape would be quite cool. Very symbolic for this account. And then the final of the birdhouse done for today. So 56 farming has given us some unlocks. Qualms and cactus, pretty good. And we can hand in our rewards. No level. We get some daily stuff, some clues and some oddments. Nice. Get them oddments added. Right, so let's do our keys. I'm going to change them because I don't really rate them. Spirit Onyx, we'll change for oddments. Combat dummies, change for oddments. We'll take the protein. We'll take the medium lamp. We'll take the giant lamp. Combat dummies, no. Archaeology dummy, yeah. Divine maple tree, yes, we'll take that and we'll be using that today. And we will throw in 5 more. So I have purchased all of my masks. So with the bonus XP masks, we've been able to buy all of those. I'm going to try 2 more hits at the skill outfit head-on attachment, because if we can get the botanist one, it will save so much time. Divine head wearers, no thank you. And the farmer's hat, heartbreaking. Really is heartbreaking. That's so sad. Anyway, I'm going to throw those lamps into divination. Not quite at the point yet where we could throw them into invention, because they're just not beneficial. But yeah, not the best haul for our divine locations, although I'm going to do those divine maples because I think that'll be nice. But coming some point soon, we're going to have to do a bit of a like an iron stuff out setup video. I want to do a video where I set up my player owned farms. I want to do a video where I set up my fort. I want to do a video where we sort of do like a big catch up of quests, set up things like summoning. There's loads of things for us to like chase up and to get in place. Basically to make the account smoother, make it easier, and really just to have quality of life stuff. As you can see down here, we've had a right collection of things from the bonus XP. We've got all the Slayer masks now, which is really good because I think we're ready to start Slayer, and I'm very much ready to start Slayer. So they'll be really good to be doing. And we tried a couple rolls at the Botanist Mask Edition, and yeah, didn't work. So that's six goes we tried at that, but we couldn't quite win. But we've got all the masks, and really that was the big one for us, is the masks have massive benefits. Right, so let's go and do these maples. Oh no, rip. But yeah, all those sort of setup stuff is, I think, the kind of thing which will keep this account busy for a little bit. I kind of want to get into combat as soon as possible because I think combat's good quality content. And it's good GP as well, so I think I'll definitely get into combat very, very soon. Wow, that maple's lasting forever. Right, let's go to the Grand Exchange, and I'm just going to have a look. I don't think I really have the GP for it unless stuff sold, which I think it has. And it doesn't sell. Mad. Okay, well that'll be the end of this account then for at least this bonus XP. I'm just going to put in the refreshed offer for a Dragonstone. Right, so logging in. Today is Monday, which now means we are no longer living in bonus XP. Vorkath is 25 minutes away. A bit of a late one for Jagex on a Monday, but you know, it is what it is. Good news to start this off though is we now have a very green Grand Exchange slot. Now the reason that's good is because we've been able to sell things for a decent price and either not lose money or also to make a little bit of money. So we made money on these 4K potions. We made something like probably 12, 15 mil off that. Made a little bit of money of this, not a lot. Probably made something like 3-4 mil, and we broke even on the berries and all the other stuff as well. The cash stack is 110 mil, and we have quite the stack of Dragonstones at the minute. Yeah, just under 11k Dragonstones there, so we are going to be going into the world of crafting at some point. We've bought those for a point now where they are just too cheap, and in worst case, I can just alchem. That'll be a pretty good way to make some decent profit. They actually could generally be a decent auto alchemy at the minute for the price we paid for as well. And the price of nature runes, we can't really moan. But before Vorkath starts, let's go and get all our daily stuff up to date. Now I'm going to go and do my hives because I think they're definitely still worth doing. Arrows, smithing, and agility. Right, okay. The shafts is fine because we can just take out some willow logs. Get them done. The smithing will go to Thorpe for now and just crack out an orichalcum helm because we know that is quite quick. And I think I slightly messed up a little bit yesterday. I don't think I did all my spins. So because of that, we are a bit behind. Right, so that is the smithing one done. Let's just go and do the backup agility course. And then we can run through all the keys. So we've got 14 keys to get through today, which is pretty nice. Hopefully we get some decent loot. And then after that, we're pretty much all in on Vorkath for the rest of today. Right, so that is all our challenges done. And again, I'm going to still keep on top of this because it's something very worthwhile doing. Those are rewards. And let's get to the best bit, which is the key. So, portable range, do not want. More oddments. Large than that. Ooh. Could have been better on that purple, but, you know, we can't complain. Lamps. Ooh, another giant prismatic. Ooh, 750 essence. Nice. Some Silverhawks. Pretty good. I'm going to go for it and spend the rest of our oddments on this. We had a pretty good haul there. I mean, 3 giant prismatic lamps and 750 pure essence. Can't really moan at all. Wow, another purple. Wow, what a haul. That is probably one of our best showings for that, to be fair. The giant lamps, I'm just going to go into divination, and I actually might claw somewhere near level 9. Yes, there we go. Level 90 div. Wow. Luminous Wisp. And also a requirement for 2UI, let's own. Ports, we can do the memory. Luminous Wisp, Boon, Light and Dark Amica, and we can transmute robust mementos. 90 div. Really happy with that. Where to put the stars though, because I don't think I'll actively train divination, so I don't think it's worth it. But I think it might be the best place to do it on agility because I will be using Silverhawks, which I think I'm going to do. 80 agility is pretty mad. That came so out of the blue and quick for over bonus XP just by wearing the boots all the way through it. But yeah, I know I've mentioned it in the previous sort of clips before, but this account very much needs to do a catch up and get some stuff into place. I don't want it to sort of excel past like a period of game of the mid-level and sort of leave loads of stuff behind. So sometimes we will have to like pedal back a little bit Just get some stuff ticked off, some diaries and some quests and stuff, which we definitely need to do. But I think I'll make that its own like little separate video as well. So it's been a few days since I've actually recorded anything on this account. I've not really done anything because I've gone out and touched grass a little bit. But what I've made sure to do every day is to log in and do my daily challenges. Because we've got double spins, I'll do those as well, which is where all these lamps and the stars have come from. So at the minute we're doing a promo, which is the potion one. Yes, this one. Actually, very, very good. Very, very good promo. We've done our challenges for today, which was... I want to go finish fishing. But we've done crafting and prayer. So this promo is to the point now where I'm considering spending the weekend just doing quests. I need to do quests anyway. And I think doing quests will be a good change up and stuff. But I think just getting some like quests done to be able to do more and more spins will only like really help us progress this account quicker as well. Obviously we're not in a massive rush to leave a mid game, but every little help. Right, so there is fishing done. Also as well, I've done a video on the Vorkath event. I'm really quite keen to get this done for a couple of reasons really. The infinite porters will be massive for us training skills on this account. Mining, woodcutting, archaeology. It would be massive for this account to be able to have infinite porters because I don't really want to go and spend on the Grace of the Elves. And I also think that using, even though we can do a decent level of porter, it doesn't give us the level of AFK-ness because especially doing things like archaeology, you will burn through porters. So I need to find a bit of a way to do all these things. I've only got a week to do it, which is a bit tight, but I'm going to try and do it. I think, even with these stats, I think because we're nearly 80 divination, we might be able to fluke the Vorkath kill in the quest because it is very, very easy. And then that way we can get the quest 1 ticked, Vorkath ticked, rune score from doing the quests will get ticked. And then really then it's just all the skills, which I'm really hoping like will be quite quick. That's the plan anyway, and to be fair, that's probably what I'm going to start on this weekend, is just doing the Fort Free quest line, and then see where we get from there. But I have some lamps to use in my invo, and because these are celebration lamps, these will give me some XP North skills, so we're going to get some summon XP. I want to include the combat XP, so I'm going to throw these on. Who am I going to throw them on? I guess divination as always. And with that, we've got quite a few levels. We get level 10 in all skills, pretty nice, because we're now at 16 summoning, pretty good. We got 35 Slayer, 44 Woodcutting, 44 Fishing, and 58 Hunter. Nature Implements for Hunter, which is pretty good. We now have the quest for Smoking Kills. That is for Slayer, which is good, because that's going to help us with Slayer anyway. Bringing home the bacon for summoning. Level 44 Woodcutting. We get Lumberjack Clothing, nice. And 44 Fishing, doesn't give us anything either. We can go and take our... not our spin, we're going to take our challenge rewards, take those. It's another skip, and we're starting to stock up on the skips now, which is good, because if we ever don't have the time, which is going to happen in December, I can just, you know, skip some challenges. Huge prismatic lamp, nice. I always go for the red ones, because the red ones are so good. Oh, the 5 times red, oh, so good. So good. Ooh, wait, we've got the pet. Oh, I really hoped it was tradable because, like, that would sell. Although it'd be quite cool, actually. So we are going to buy 2 more, and then we'll get another one as well. But yeah, so basically what I was thinking is every quest you do is another 2 spins. And basically, while we can hammer all the, like, free-to-play and easy quests, it's just more spins on a really decent promo. So I'm going to go for yellow, which then means this will be reset. Or it should have meant it was reset. Actually, nah, for that, I'll leave it. So the big question is, what do we use the lamps on? 46 prayer as well from the challenges. We got the necromancy prayer, which is pretty nice. But what do we throw the lamps on? I think it's just going to go on divination again. Yeah, there we go. 9-1 div. And I'm pretty sure if I really wanted to, with all these huge stars, I could whack these on divination. In those 1,000 protein memories, we could go quite comfortably and get level 92 with all this bonus XP. I'm a bit unsure where to put it, to be fair. So level 91 gathers Divine Rocktail Bubbles. Put 1 on Invention. Let's see how much XP it gives us. Really, those lamps could have gone in Divine Invention, to be fair. 4.4k, which means if we were to put 7, we're going to get 30k bonus XP. I'm going to sit on that and have a think. Although the protein stack for the next bonus XP is now starting to look pretty nice, to be fair. I need to do Family Crest as well, thinking of it. There's plenty to get going on with this account, definitely. Or we can pretty much sort agility till mid-90s, which, yeah, let's do agility. 360k. So yeah, 1 mil bonus XP and agility just from this promo. This promo is a little bit cracked. So So yeah, I'm surprised just how good it is.
However, on that note, that will be the end of the episode. Hope you guys have enjoyed. Obviously, a lot's crammed into this episode. We finally finished the bonus XP clips. We're now moving on to the Vorkath hunt, which will benefit this account greatly going forward as well. But I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you have, please make sure to leave me a like. Subscribe to the channel. We are starting the new year with some big goals, so if you guys could help me, really appreciate it. And I'll see you guys tomorrow for tomorrow's video.